Alright guys, what's going on? First of all, I apologize for the noise. I've got a metal pole barn here, so when it's raining outside it gets really loud. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a little update here. Got my Kenny Brown 3-point rear shock tower bar put in. This thing's pretty solid. So you drill 2 holes on each of the towers here, and then you drill a hole in the middle here, and it bolts in, and then it just goes over the top of the strut with a hole, and then you use the same, strut bolt and everything. What I liked about this one is that it doesn't mount only via the shock bolt there, which to me it was like the ones that do that are basically pointless because it's not even attaching to the body, it's just being held on by one little nut on the shock. So what I liked about this one was that it's got 2 nuts and bolts directly into the body of the vehicle on both sides and in the middle. So I think it's going to really make a difference as far as like stability and stiffness of like the chassis and everything. So I'm going to get the interior panels put in, and you can see I got the back one here. It's kind of loose because I had to take the other ones out. So I was going to leave this all bare metal and just keep it painted like this, but I found out that for autocross, for the KMT class that I'm going to be in, interior has to be finished. You can't have any race car interiors. So I had to pick up this interior here because I sold my other stuff, ironically. So I had to pick some interior off of Facebook Marketplace. So I got some real cheap, 40 bucks. So I'm going to get that cut where the strut bar is going to be, or the shock tower bar is going to be. I'm going to get that cut out so it could fit in and hopefully look pretty nice. Alright, what's up everyone? So I got the carpet back in, and you can see I cut a little bit off of each side. Didn't try to get pretty with it. It's not a show car, it's going to be a race car. So just wanted to get it to pass inspection for autocross for the KMT class. You're supposed to not have any metal, no quote-unquote race car interiors. So like I said before, so I got the carpet in, looks pretty good. That added some weight back, of course, and then I'll have to carpet the back seat part too and cover up that metal. But and I also I got that painted a little bit too, so got that in. And I also just put the spoiler back on just to cover those holes until I get a new spoiler. But what I was wanting to show you guys here, my exhaust came in. I got the Flowmaster, and I just finished putting on clear coat for the black paint that I put on there. So I got the VHT, I think is what it is, high temp paint, and then painted these flat black, and then clear coated. Did the primer, did the flat black, and then clear coated it. So I think they turned out pretty good. The mufflers come painted, but nothing else does. So like the pipes, they all come bare metal, so they were bound to rust unless I painted it. I opted for the non-polished tips because it's like $100 cheaper than the polished tips of the same exact exhaust, just polished tips. And it was $100 cheaper, and for the paint I paid 20 bucks for the paint to paint all this. So definitely, if you guys are looking into this and you don't really care about polished exhaust tips, then definitely get the 400. I think it was like $430, $440 version, which is the non-polished tips. So that'll be going on sometime next week probably. But just wanted to give you guys a couple updates here. When I got under the car to see what needed to be done to take the crappy exhaust off that's on there right now, like I said before, there's tons of rust under there, and I looked at the fuel filter, and the bracket for it was just completely rusted. So I ordered a new fuel filter and a new fuel filter bracket, and I might order a new gas tank. I'm not sure yet, because I'm going to drop the gas tank, and I think I might start sanding down the rust to put on Raptor liner underneath. I've seen some guys on Instagram do underneath of their car with Raptor liner, and it looks pretty sweet. I'm not going to strip the car to do it, so I'm probably just going to tape sections off and do certain sections of it. But I think that'll kind of help stop this rust from spreading. So yeah, just like I said, I wanted to give you guys some updates on how it's sitting right now. Hopefully get some more videos up for you, get the new exhaust and stuff going. So thanks for watching.